My microphone on? Yours isn't. My microphone's on. Can you guys hear us? Oh man, we look so pale.
We're
Look at that.
vampires.
What happened to us? We're like super red here, but we're super pale there. What if we put this over here? It's still pretty pale. I need to adjust that. What is wrong with this?
Hello, Mel. Hello, T. Hello, Andrew.
I gotta adjust this. Hold on.
Hello, Insert Metal. Andrew's working on some old truck. Hello, Tony Diagnosis. You can float too. You changed your picture, Tony. Hello, Kyle. Insert Metal says we're Twilight vampires.
No, because we just look like this color. Like,
hello, Dances.
I think it's not the camera.
It's us.
No, it's the output of OBS. That's like super. I'm gonna put like a thing on top of it. Where is it? Camera. We'll do a filter. There's already a filter. Let's see what the filter is that we have on there. Saturation, super low. Let's crank that up. Does that work?
I don't see a difference.
I'm looking over because I have the OBS screen here and the stream over there.
Hello,
dude. It looks exactly. Nothing is changing. What is the problem here?
Dirksan.
You made me sing, Meek.
Oh yeah. You can just tell us you found a philosopher's stone and have been using it. You guys look like Flamel skin tone wise.
We do, right? And she's like extra white. Like I'm a little bit.
I'm
usually,
always extra white.
I'm more
though.
like olive.
You are morphing into vampires, maybe? I wish.
Yeah.
Did anyone read that new book, Bride by Allie Hazelwood?
No, that sounds terrible.
You would hate it.
The only bride that I care about is
me.
The bride from Kill Bill.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
That was her name. She was the bride.
I don't realize who you are, sir, madam, ma'am, sir.
Who's this?
Dirksan Field Lake.
No.
Am I supposed to know?
I don't know either. Let's try a color correction, see what that does. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, same. Oh, boy. So even if I crank this all the way up, it's like not changing anything. Contrast?
I finished my magical goblet. There's 30-second videos showing the finished goblet. I miss your books videos. I'm sorry.
That's on her, bros.
We can do one.
Okay, you heard her. So next week when we don't do one, you yell at her, okay, guys? Come back and scold her. Is that how you say it?
Scold. Scald is like burn.
Do both, but not for real. I'm not suggesting that. It was a joke. Jeez. Almost got canceled.
People know you hate me. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I can't believe I forgot to get the dog's medicine today.
Yeah, that sucks.
Dude, I can't fix this.
I did all the work. I called. I got it put aside.
Oh, wait.
I had to call 50 times.
I did it.
You did?
Yeah.
We look just as white.
So I figured it out. The filter that I had on was invisible.
It looks the same.
Yes, I know. But I figured out why. I'm going to adjust it right now. Watch this. Boom. Now we're super red. And on there, in about a couple seconds,
we look less dead.
There you go. I fixed it.
Right now, I'm reading.
But here, it looks terrible. Like, our feed here looks disgusting.
I'm reading Bride by Allie Hazelwood and also The Wandering Inn, Book 5.
I'm going to pop this chat out.
What are you reading? Look goo. That flashbang.
That's what it looked like. 9. Come on, bro. I haven't even started drinking my coffee yet.
She love you.
Drinking my coffee.
You started book 4. Yay.
So, this Mel is the same Mel that just joined us, right? We can assume that.
I think so.
All right, confirm that, Mel.
Can confirm. There's a little sound lag. Oh no.
Oh,
is that for everyone, or maybe it's just your computer?
Sometimes there's that happens. It sucks. And Meek is way too hot on the mic, so I got to turn her down.
I'm hot.
On the mic only.
So hot.
No, only on the mic. You're also like off the screen, like your hair. When your hair is out of the shot, you gotta reposition. Literally, your head is just like scoot.
It's better now.
Scoot your butt over, dude.
Just about missed the stream. Went to buy lunch and forgot to take my phone with me. Just got back in time.
You wouldn't miss it. You just missed the start. There's time. There's time. We're gonna go on for an hour. That's usually what we stream for. I know you didn't grow up watching X-Men, and I know most of the people here are probably
too
younger. But man, that old X-Men show was so good, and the new X-Men 97, I think it's called, on what's it called? The trailer for it looked so good. I wish you cared. I wish you cared.
I don't know why, but X-Men is my least favorite. I don't like it.
Really though?
I don't like it.
But before the movies, what was your favorite?
What do you mean?
Before the Marvel movies, what was your favorite? You didn't watch anything. You didn't know anything. Besides Batman, but that's only because
I'm just saying they're my least favorite.
But that's only because of the game. But that's the only that's not even
Marvel.
No, I understand, but it's comic book. It's like the genre wise.
I guess my favorite, if I had to choose favorites, it'd probably be.
I just realized when I saw myself doing this arm thing, I felt very awkward.
Really?
Like I saw myself and I was just like.
Thor, maybe.
Before the movies?
No. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about my favorites right now.
Okay. Thor.
Before the movies, I didn't know because I didn't have a favorite.
That's what I'm saying. My coffee is terrible. What'd you do to it?
Make it.
Dang. Why? Why would you do that to me?
All right. It's been wait. My book-wise, I've been rereading the Summoner trilogy books by Taran Mataharu. T said I need to finish that.
So I've been reading The Wandering Inn, and I honestly think...
Are you on book 5 still?
No, I think I'm on 6, right?
Maybe.
I'm a book ahead of you.
Oh.
A whole book ahead of you. I may have read a whole book more than you, and you're like on...
I'm still in the king part of book 5.
That's like the beginning. What are you doing?
They're the first 6 chapters.
No, the problem is that a new book came out and you went, forget my favorite book of all time.
Dude, I love Allie Hazelwood and I read it as they come out. I don't like X-Men either, said D. They're good really. I just didn't read the prequel of The Summoner. X-Men is fantastic.
Dude, so that was like an awesome I got that. I don't even know how to put my thoughts into words. I grew up in the 90s, late 90s pretty much, and that show was on. I watched the X-Men after that. X-Men Evolution I watched, which was also really, really good. I also liked Wolverine and the X-Men. That was good too. But the original X-Men was classic. It had crossovers with the Spider-Man animated series that was on Fox and stuff. And it was just like, it was so good. You know, it had so much like cool crossover stuff. It was like the original MCU, you know, it wasn't cinematic though, but you know, it was so good. It was really cheesy and it had a lot of like bad dialogue because it was from the 90s and it's a kid's show. But why do I still have this open?
I don't know. Andrew has never seen Kill Bill, and neither has Mel.
It's pretty good.
I mean, look, I don't know if it would like stand the test of time.
Hold up, yeah, I don't know.
But I really liked it when I was young. I agree, Kivox, and hi guys. Leonard, you didn't crack in.
Well, he just walked in. He was just like,
you didn't crack pop.
We're just sitting in the room.
Leonard's
just
snapple pop,
and
snap,
like,
snapple.
I agree,
crackle,
Kivox.
pop.
But dude, the new show looks Leonard. You know, I know you're an X-Men fan. I know you like Xavier, or I mean not Xavier, Magneto and stuff. But dude, the new thing looks so good. Like the animation looks awesome. They're keeping pretty true to the old school look of all the characters. There's a scene, dude, where Gambit is riding on the back of Wolverine, and
who's Gambit?
The guy with the cards. that throws the cards?
Nope.
That has like a what's that accent? Uh, it's like a southern like Frenchy accent. Not southern France, but like southern like a what's his accent? Cockney? Is it Cockney? A Cockney accent?
Is that a thing?
Cockney?
I don't know. What
You
about
don't know. Somebody
swapping
here
the
will know.
syllables around? Insert said Gambit is my favorite.
He was my favorite.
Mel
too.
said
so
that.
cool.
Plus, I was literally 1 year old when Kill Bill came out. Plus, never really been a big hit in France as far as I'm aware.
Gambit is?
No, show me a picture.
I can't believe you don't know Gambit.
No.
What?
No.
How?
Was he in the movies or just the cartoon?
No, he was never
That's
in the
why
movies.
I've never seen the cartoon.
Well, he was kind of in the movies, but not any good movie.
Wait, so what? How old are you now, Mel?
You don't
1 year old. 1 year old when Kill Bill came out. I was at least a teenager. I'm so old.
All right, man. Stop judging people for being young. They can't help it. They were just born into this world.
Leonard said, yes, it does. I like how they're keeping the 90s look, and Gambit has a Cajun accent.
Cajun. What'd I say? I said Cockney.
What the heck is that?
Cockney?
Is that a thing?
Cockney?
Yeah.
I mean, it is. I just don't know exactly. I don't know accents very well.
22. You're so young. Let's talk about Deadpool and the Wolverine.
Yeah,
movie.
that looks awesome. Also, Wicked looks pretty good too. I'm pretty excited about that. When I saw that, I was just like, word.
I mean,
Wicked.
visually, it looks good.
It looks good. I'm excited about that.
I wish they had shown Ariana singing.
There'll be more trailers. That was just a teaser, you know?
So it is definitely going to be, I watched a video about it. It's going to be 2 movies. And it's going...
this one's called Part 1, so it's at least
I know, but
2.
there was speculation that they were going to go away from that, I guess.
Oh.
And it's going to apparently split at Defying Gravity, which I think in the play, isn't that where they intermissioned?
I don't know. I watched it once, and it was a long time ago.
Yeah, but like that's when she's like floating up in the air.
I don't remember.
I think that's when it goes into
like
intermission.
4 times.
I watched it twice.
Did you ever watch it like for real at like in like New York?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Just in Connecticut.
I went with this girl once to this one in like Hartford or something. I remember where it was.
You were dating someone?
No, it was you.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I just said I watched it once, and I watched it with you.
Oh, I thought you meant you were gonna say you watched something else in Broadway.
Did you see the death in her eyes? I was gonna die after the stream.
Okay,
guys,
let's
just
see.
to let you know.
Wait, I don't remember Kill Bill. I've seen it like once. Cockney is British. What about Wolverine?
Oh, you're right. It is.
Come on now, he's my most favorite character of them.
All right, no, but it's really cool because Gambit can charge up the potential energy in things, and then they like explode and stuff. But somehow he charges up.
I don't know if that's physics.
Wait, no, I know, but he charges up Wolverine's claws. He's like riding on the back of Wolverine, and he like reaches down and charges his claws as he's like running forward. And then there's some cool shit that happens. I don't know.
All right.
It's just super cool. It's just like a super combo that we've never seen. You know, there's like the fastball special, I think it's called, when Colossus like throws Wolverine at an enemy. Colossus is a big dude. Wolverine's like supposed to be a little guy. He's not supposed to be, you know, Hugh Jackman. Like Hugh Jackman's big.
Huge.
Tall.
Jack Human. Isn't that what we used to call him?
Yeah.
Cockney is a London accent. Wicked has a very epic trailer, said Leonard. Thor is my favorite too. Insert is 27. You're jealous of yourself, said T.
She's like, who?
Isn't Gambit usually the one that throws cards? Seems like a waste to use the power on cards.
I guess, but it's just a cool, like, you know, I mean, realistically, cards can't be thrown that accurately or that far anyway. It'd be better if he just had pebbles in his pocket. But I guess you can hold more cards.
Xander, by the way, I thought you liked jigsaws. I'm very confused. So Dirksen is Xander. Oh, you mixed the letters around.
Oh.
Got it.
But what was the last? Did he have a last name?
I don't remember what it was. I do like jigsaw puzzles. I don't understand the point. Lakefield.
That's a cool name.
I never paid attention to that last name.
Yeah, I mean the first name Xander's so unique.
Yeah.
You know. By the way, did you say you? I remember you. We had a discussion.
Argument.
I was gonna say argument, but it really wasn't an argument because you're wrong. So it was it was the Xavier thing.
Xavier.
Yeah. Except they say Xavier.
I don't like when people say the "a" in front of X. It's Xavier. I had a friend growing up, and his name was Xavier, and that's what I always called him.
That's what he called himself. But Xavier.
So to me, X when a name starts with an X, it's just Z.
It's a Z sound instead, which is crazy.
Jigsaw because it's the pieces mixed up.
Wakarimasu. Got it.
Andrew said I like to watch Blade. He's a vampire from Marvel. I've never seen Blade.
The first one was really
I've never seen any of them. I would like to watch it because isn't there a new one coming out?
Well, it's a remake. They're rebooting it.
So I don't have to watch the old one.
You understand that he's a Marvel character, right?
Well, I do now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's a Marvel character. So he's, and I think I don't know his name. Ali is his last name.
Bullseye and Daredevil is cool.
He played Cottonmouth in
Oh, wait, I like Cowboy Voice. Are these things? The two wanted posters are still fighting to win.
Yeah, let's see who falls off first.
I'm gonna come up here and secretly press Yumiko into the wall every day.
What's the name of that show? Luke Cage.
That show sucked.
It was terrible, but the guy that played Cottonmouth, one of the villains in that, is playing, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is playing the new Blade. I know you didn't watch it, so it doesn't matter. But I told you all about it.
Who's your pretty?
What's your favorite wand out of all these new ones that I made? Besides that one.
Nah, you said it too late.
You can't pick that one. Well, okay, pick another one then. How about that? Oh, wow. They're all so great, right?
Maybe this one.
The purple one? With the white strip?
Yeah. Even though Leonard hates it and he says they look unfinished.
Yeah. It's okay. I wanted a very clean look on them. I didn't want to have a lot going on, especially on those. And the white,
they look good.
I think the white is definitely what makes it look like too clean, but I think somebody will like it. Dude, did you turn up the heat again?
I didn't touch it.
You promise?
I promise. I turned it to 67 and then I didn't touch it after that. I 100%. You can look at it.
Because it's hot in here, right? You could tell.
I'm freezing.
Because you're not cold. Can you move over more? Come on, man. Come on. There you go. That's better. Right there. Just stay right. Nine's not liking that. You want her to come over to you?
No.
She's going to.
Is she going to get poofy?
No. Don't look at her. Don't make eye contact.
I sold my first wand yesterday. Yay.
Very nice.
Andrew said, I haven't yet. Mel said, well, I kind of have the store page on with the 15 inches purple heart hollowed pommel that's calling into me like Sauron's ring. That
this
one? Ooh, it looks very pink there.
But look over there.
It looks pretty pink. It still looks
kind of pink there too. But yeah, it looks very...
In person, it's so dark.
I had to turn up the contrast on this because it was like...
They said, yeep.
It was so...
Haven't sold any of my wands yet. That's okay. You will.
She's dead. Oh, wait, no, she's not. I thought she was dead. She thought she died.
You would never.
Her? Ever die?
You would never kill her.
So you were talking to me just now?
Yeah.
Daddy like a dog?
Never.
Yes, I would not.
You're getting old, though. Look at that white muzzle.
Meek, if I record a D&D book. If I record a D&D video, what do you want me to do?
I think it'd be cool to go over your alternate rules or things that you play by.
My homebrew stuff, yeah.
My last D&D weekend, said T. I'm in love with your white Elder Wand look-alike. That one.
Let's pull that one out.
T said, wah! The dog's going to chew it in half.
Don't chew it, 9. It's not for you. At least I like our dogs like don't chew on things.
No, thank God.
You know, that's what's good. Look, it has a little white tip on it. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not gonna. It's trying. It's trying so hard. My hand's bigger. It's not gonna do it. I gotta like do this. It looks so red there.
Mm-hmm.
It's so vibrant because of the contrast.
It looks a lot closer. Said I might buy it actually. Oh, where'd my cat go?
I threw her.
Legit, she's still
I threw her outside.
Here, isn't she?
I don't know. Who cares? Do you want her to keep yelling at you and crying so that you have to complain about her, not about her wanting to climb up on you? Anyway, we're talking about movies and stuff.
Tony said, "Have you made a wand that's similar to the one Harry's holding on the cover of Goblet of Fire?"
No.
Andrew said it's a horror movie jigsaw. Can I buy that white one for $4,000?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway,
but you can also get it for less than that. It's up on the shop. Did you I showed you the Deadpool trailer, right?
Yes.
I did. Yeah.
Would you consider making it?
I would if I saw it. I got to see it. I honestly don't know what it looks like.
I misread that. Oh, negative $4,000. I'm sorry.
I thought it was well, no, it's technically dollars negative 4,000. Right?
Yeah.
So, it's not negative. It would be negative first and then $4,000 is the right way to write it. I still don't understand why they put the money sign in front instead of at the end. I still feel strongly about it being at the end. What do you think?
Yeah, like Japanese yen.
Because it should be at the end. Because
did you know that's not even yen?
Say, hold on, listen. You don't say $4,000 or you don't say dollars 4,000. You say $4,000. So it's, in my brain, I always want to write the money, the amount, and then the value at the end. Oh, I'm sorry. I poked you in the eyeball.
You're here.
Yes, she's here, and now you're going to be annoyed by her because now she's going to be crying at you because you yelled at her.
Maybe it looks better in person, said Leonard. Man, he really hates that one.
It's okay, Leonard. You don't have to like all of them.
Andrew said, and I like to watch Ghost Rider. T said, French put the dollar at the end. Pretty sure Japan does too. But did you know that yen is not yen? They don't say yen. They actually say N. Like E-N.
Why do they call it yen then?
I think we did that.
I don't know why Brazilian money is called real.
It's better at the start because then you instantly know you're dealing with money, said Michael.
Okay. The only way
Michael's here.
The only way that you wouldn't know though is if the value was so. I mean, Mike, we don't all deal with huge numbers like you do. You know, like huge cash amounts.
I would like some huge cash amounts.
Depositing millions of dollars into your bank account, possibly billions of dollars into your bank account, where you start here and you're like, what is this number? I don't know what it is. It's money. You know, that's the only way that you would ever encounter that thing. It's mostly a writing thing. Whenever I'm writing it, I always want to write it at the end because the way I'm saying it in my head is that, you know. Does that make sense? It's a stupid thing.
You're so sweet. Michael said my first billion was the toughest. Swedish money is called kroner.
That's a good last name, Kroner. Isn't it? When I hear weird names like or words like that, I think of names. Anyway, Mike, I messaged you. I don't know if you ever responded because we started streaming and stuff.
Me. I love you, kitty.
Anyway, what do you think about the new Deadpool movie?
Michael said, yeah, I got like 30 images.
No, you got like 10.
Fantastic forecasting.
Yeah, fantastic forecasting. Did you see it?
No.
Oh, boy.
I don't know anything about Fantastic
Doesn't matter.
Four.
Doesn't matter. You can judge the actors.
Isn't what's his face in it?
Mr. Fantastic.
Not him.
No, he is.
Okay, but what I'm saying
The
is
bear,
I thought,
the guy from the bear.
I thought what's his face from The
Yes.
Office.
No. The guy from the bear, the one you remember the bear, the show?
Oh,
He's
the
playing,
jerk guy.
He's playing Ben Grimm.
He said another Fantastic
Just listen to me. He's playing, yeah, but this is the first Fantastic Four that's going to be a part of the MCU. Before it was, they had the rights to the movie, so they just had to keep making movies, otherwise they lose the rights. But anyway, he's playing the Rock guy from you've seen the Fantastic Four. You know the Rock guy.
I have not seen the movie.
There's the Rock guy, there's the Fire guy, there's the Rubber Man. And
how come they didn't have John, what's his name anymore?
John Cena?
No, from The Office.
John Leguizamo?
No. He plays.
Oh, he played it in that because that was just an alternate version of
lame.
him. Anyway,
Kroner translated to English is crowns, and we'll put the symbol after the number. T said invisible lady.
The invisible lady. Yes.
Tony.
We didn't get to that yet.
Kivox, you need to show her the Marvel movies she hasn't seen.
I mean, you've seen most of them. I keep her away from the ones that just are pointless and there's no need, like the Eternals. Like, there's no point to watch that.
It looks like in the camera, like she's like bald here, but she's not.
It's normal. Anyway, do you remember who he is? This guy?
He looks familiar.
He's from Stranger Things. Don't say what happened, but he's the DM.
My favorite character, dude. But he looks so weird.
Yeah, without the big hair. Yeah,
he looks way better as an '80s character.
He's playing
what's
Johnny
his
Storm.
name in the thing?
Johnny Storm.
No, what's his name in Stranger Things?
Things?
Eddie.
Eddie, yeah.
Yeah, Eddie was the best, man.
And then she's playing Sue Storm.
I don't know.
I don't know what she's from. She was in Hobbs and Shaw or whatever. Mission Impossible.
So all the ones after Endgame, said Michael. T said I didn't see the majority of Marvels. Michael said boom roasted. A shoo shoo shoo. A shoo shoo shoo.
Look at this puppy. She's laying down, taking a nap.
Okay, my kitty's laying down
with her eyes open.
Oh, you love your daddy so much. It's disgusting.
You hear her breathing.
I heard that. I love you, puppy.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. This is cool. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want
sanitize.
Uh-oh.
Please.
Did she just knock something?
Oh.
I think she did. She knocked something. I'll be right back. We'll be right back. Hold on. Gotta check what she did.
Stupid dog. Just got an ad for Tech Savvy. Michael said video's gone. Can you hear us at least? We're playing Sunday, right? Yes, we are. Nemesis said, oh no, I just made it here and the dogs go crazy.
Did it come back?
Yeah. Michael said, yep. Yeah, we hear you. Hey, for once, it's not a cat breaking things. Sanitize. Insert. Oh no, they're gone. I have 600 krona left from my trip in 2014.
Krona.
It's bad.
Krona. Meek, you have any opinion on any movies that are coming out?
I like Wicked. The play.
All right. That's right.
I don't even know if I love the play so much as the music. The music's just so good.
I really hope the music is in. Of the music is in the movie.
It's definitely going to have music because, I was thinking about it. First off, they put Ariana Grande and she's a singer.
Yeah. And
secondly, apparently that other woman is known for singing and she's really, really good.
Yeah.
And I don't know her name.
Whoever's playing Elphaba. Elphaba, sorry.
And the whole trailer, I watched it again, and they're singing throughout the entire thing. Like, they have the Defying Gravity song. So, it's going to have singing in it. Ariana Grande and Whiteface?
She's pretty white.
Wicked looked horrible. Mike, you just hate everything.
Yeah.
You hate everything.
It looks awesome, but
why does it look horrible? I don't think it looked bad at all.
It's based off of a play, and it looks just like the play. So
Yes, we're playing Sunday. I already answered you, sir. Century Fox made all the crappy Fantastic Four movies. Maybe rest in peace. This Fantastic Four will be in the Marley universe.
Marvel, probably.
This is their last chance to make a good movie. That was Leonard. Talking of singing, did you two watch? No, I never heard of it. Michael, it does not look atrocious, please.
I mean, he's not.
What about it looks atrocious?
You already asked him that once, and then he just said it looks atrocious. That's it. So I don't know.
I mean, it physically.
You gotta understand, Mike. If he says something and you disagree with him, just leave it alone. I tell you this all the time.
I bet you like Madam Web. I don't know what that is.
I'm not gonna argue with him on this because there's no point. Madam Web is terrible, by the way. Like it's based. So Madam Web is a character that doesn't really do much. She's just kind of like
in what?
A Spider-Man universe, basically.
Oh.
Like she's like a spider person. But this movie that came out was just like it's a joke. It's like the old superhero movies that they used to make back in the day when nobody really cared about superhero movies. They were just trying to sell whatever, just make people go to the movies. But it's just there's so much bad about it. It just doesn't even make any sense.
You think visually it looks bad?
I mean, then you probably wouldn't like the play, so
I mean it looked
that's
beautiful
reasonable.
to me. I don't know. Dude, the movie was so baffling. I don't know what movie.
Probably Madam Web because the other one isn't out yet. So
Oh.
Wicked is not out.
I don't know. I've only seen the play twice, but I've listened to the music like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I am with any play though. Like
I would be okay with them having done what they did with Hamilton and just releasing
I thought that's what they were doing.
A play version on
In fact,
whatever.
I was talking to my coworker about Wicked becoming a movie like literally 3 days before the trailer came out, and I was like, have you seen Hamilton? She's like, no. I'm like, I think it's way overhyped. Like, I just couldn't get into the music. I was like, but it'd be really cool because I heard they're making a Wicked movie, and I thought that was going to be like that.
I mean,
and she was like, oh, no, I want to see the play. And I'm like, yeah, but if you can't or whatever,
God, you're so loud. Like, you understand you're like an inch off the mic, right? Again, you're too hot. I got to turn you down.
Never heard of Wicked, but it's
You stop talking. You can finish what you're
that play
saying.
turned into movie had a hard time pleasing people.
What?
Well, yeah.
What had a hard time pleasing people?
Plays turned into movies. So
well, the problem is if they do it as just a play, like they did with Hamilton, where it was literally the play recorded, the end, then I will watch it as a play. But if it's something like Into the Woods, where it was a movie that looked like it was on a stage, which was terrible, that was a bad movie because it just it just felt like it was a crappy movie. Like it felt like it was like from the 90s or something, or like the 80s.
Michael said, and I only dislike bad movies. What kind of music do we listen to? Mostly rock.
I listen to everything.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I'm very picky. I listen to a lot of like show tunes type deal, like as far as like, No,
I don't. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
like Frozen, Wicked. I've been listening to Repo the Genetic Opera a lot.
Terrible movie. Like really bad movie. Like really, really bad movie. The exact thing that I was talking about, where it's a movie but it's set up like a play. Like the sets are so bad.
It's so nostalgic.
It just looks like it's in somebody's garage.
But for the most part, rock. Like Korn is probably my number one favorite band ever, and they just always will be. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I know you hate Korn with a fiery passion, but I just love Korn.
Frozen 3.
How do you feel about it? I mean, I'm probably gonna love it just because it's Frozen.
There'll probably be at least one good song in there.
I literally love Frozen so much. I got choked up and like cried in the Disney like ride.
What?
Like when we were on the Disney ride. I got choked up.
I don't know what Mike's talking about. You're just a hater.
Let me see. Never heard of what.
Okay, he was responding to something that we were saying.
Speaking of Spider-Man, I saw that animated Across the Spider-Verse thing. I regret it. And who the F ends a film like that?
Which one? The first is Across the Spider-Verse. Is that the second one? I haven't watched it yet.
Arthur and something second movie did that too. How do you feel about Frozen 3? What the heck was that?
She's like, what?
You want out?
9.
Hey!
Just let her out. Good job. Oh, well, she has to go chase her down. Come on, 9. You said you called her. You opened the door and called her, so she thought you were talking to her.
You're just a hater. It's not that bad.
I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about Repo.
I happen to have Lars something paused at the moment. I don't know what that is. Limp Bizkit over Korn. Get out, dude. First off, Korn is amazing and they change up their sound all the time and it's always good. Limp Bizkit came out with like 2 albums and then died.
Not literally.
No, but they're like garbage. Like they're terrible, dude. Never heard about Korn. I'm amused into it. What? How old am I? I like the Purple Heart ones. You haven't watched Across the Spider-Verse yet? What are you waiting on? What you waiting
Is
for?
Again, Across the Spider-Verse, that is the second one, right?
What is wrong with you? Who likes Limp Bizkit over Korn? No sane person.
Oh my God, Meek, who cares?
Me.
Stop arguing with Mike.
Korn is
He literally
beautiful.
Probably loves doing that to you.
Beautiful. He probably doesn't believe in evolution either, and then I'm going to have a meltdown.
Oh my God, just stop.
I'm just kidding. The ones this week were great.
Thanks, dude.
What? Wait, are you talking about what dubstep album? Because I think if that's the album where I'm thinking of, it's like one of my favorite Korn albums.
Don't play it.
I'm not going to play it, but I want to see the name of it. It's the one with Narcissistic.
Oh, we don't have Netflix anymore. We canceled it. There was nothing on there that we wanted to watch at the time. We may get it for when
This one? Wait, this album? Is that the one you're talking about?
Avatar is on.
Mel said it is. I don't know. Yes, the second. It's on Netflix. We evolved from God's image. Everyone knows that. You're talking nonsense. You planted fake dinosaur bones to test our faith. Get out of here.
The weird thing about Mike was,
you hate that album? Are you crazy? That album is great.
One thing that's funny about Mike is that like sometimes he says things and he's the type of person that some of the stuff he says I believe is true. So it's like I have to ask him like, are you like when he messaged us on Discord about something? I was just like, I need you to confirm because I don't know if you're joking because it's you. And sometimes you have weird opinions on things and I need to know if you're being serious.
Yeah, I think I'm just doing streaming platforms for 1 month a year and just bring the things I want to see. Binging.
Yeah. So that's like
that's probably our plan.
We'll probably get it for what's it called, right? For Avatar.
Yeah, there was something else I wanted to watch on it. Now I forgot.
You should make a list.
Your favorite Korn album is SOS. What is that? SOS.
Save Our Ship.
Is that what SOS stands for? I legit didn't know.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Okay.
Is that what it means? No, I mean I am not kidding. How do you search? I hate Apple Music. Apple Music sucks.
Search. There's a big search button. It's a magnifying glass. It looks like every other search button in the world.
Oh, dude, did you like this album with like them eating the?
No, I didn't like it.
Like the stuffed rabbit. That album was really good.
Korn sounds the same. They all sound the same.
They do not. They change their sound all the time.
It all sounds the same.
Twisted Transistor, that album, or I don't know if that's.
Twisted Transistor.
Hey, you know that song?
You know
See
how many
you on
times,
the other side.
You know how many times you've made me listen to Korn? I don't dislike Korn. I just don't like Korn
Serenity
that much.
of Suffering.
Now Queen on the other hand, give me some Queen. I'm down. Look, queens wear crowns. Crowns are gold. Corn is also gold.
Michael said I didn't say corn was trash or something, just that limp. You're wrong. That's just it.
God, I mean, people can like things that you don't like. You don't have to convince them.
They had one dope song on the Tomb Raider soundtrack. I don't know. I don't remember. T said I like Queen. Michael said Queen rules. I don't know. They're okay.
Get out.
They're okay.
Better than corn.
Get out.
Get out. Are you serious? Wait, no. Now I have
serious.
Now I have to step in. You're
a
saying that
million times over. I would never listen to Queen on purpose by myself.
Is not better than corn.
No way, because I wouldn't listen to them without you forcing me.
And I would never listen to corn. And you don't even like corn. I love corn in real life, like real corn with a C. C corn. I like C corn.
Who doesn't like Queen? Said Mel. Toad. What? I don't know
Meek,
who that
your
is.
opinion, it no longer matters anymore. The fact that you don't like Queen. I'm sorry, but
Queen is legend. Oh my God, said T. Look, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're dated though. It's dated.
No.
I don't want to listen to it.
I don't know what. And corn isn't?
No, they stay fresh.
No, they don't. I understand that corn can go straight through your body and still look exactly the same and be fresh and no one will know, but
I don't really like Red Hot Chili Peppers either. Let's stop saying corn. It sounds like you're saying something else. It does?
Maybe it starts with a P.
Come on, you can't talk about Queen as if it was torture to listen to.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Bohemian Rhapsody being the best song of all time, I think not.
I don't think it is.
Beatles are overrated. I agree. The Beatles put me to sleep. They're boring.
I think some Beatles songs are really good. I don't like all of them, but I like you. And it's funny because a lot of people don't even realize that certain songs that they know and they'll sing along with every time
are Queen
songs.
I know.
I
didn't.
Freaking crazy.
It's just, to me, it's a dated sound.
That proves that every single one of their songs sounds like a completely different person.
I think you're misinterpreting.
No,
I'm
you're
not
saying that they're dated and they're not dated.
No, what I'm saying
because every
is
single sound
I
that
wouldn't
they have is
choose
different.
to listen to them over corn ever. Never.
Well, you're crazy because I would choose. Well, that's good because I would do that opposite thing. I would choose them over corn every single time. I would never choose corn over almost anything, to be honest with you, besides the crappy songs that I don't like. But out of all the songs that I like, I don't know any of the corn songs either. You know what I mean? But the Offspring, okay, I know 2 of their songs. That's it. But I loved their 2 songs that I liked. Linkin Park,
Mel.
really good.
They said hard to stay fresh when your lead singer has been dead for 30 years and
I don't like
still trending.
I don't like new Queen.
No, what they're saying is I said corn stays fresh and new with sounds, and they're saying, well, it's hard for Queen to stay fresh.
They got you.
And their songs are still trending.
They got you, dude. And how many times does corn songs trend?
Fighting over corn, corny.
Hey, how many times do they trend?
Not often.
Okay, yeah. So when was the last time? Probably before
that
Queen,
I know of.
Probably before Mercury died.
Probably Freak on a Leash.
Probably before Mercury died. The last time they were trending.
Get out of here. They weren't even around.
They weren't even around.
Back-to-back lunches next week. Avatar and Bad Batch.
Oh, Bad Batch is coming?
I don't know who that is, Insert Metal. I'm sorry.
Bad Batch?
I think corn will always
You said something and I don't know what you're talking about.
Back-to-back lunches next week. Avatar and Bad Batch.
Yeah, but then you said I don't know who that is.
Ice Nine Kills.
Okay, there you go. That's all I was asking.
The Beatles are undeniably one of the most influential and ahead of their time, but their music is overrated. That's Michael. I don't know corn songs. You're missing out, my dude.
Yeah, no. They have good songs.
Who?
Corn. They have some good songs, but they're not
I will agree that a lot of it is probably just nostalgia. They have some good newer stuff though.
But
so
it's
I can't
nostalgia.
say that.
It's nostalgia.
They change their sound a lot, and it always sounds good, and you always know it's corn because Jonathan Davis has a very distinct voice.
Oh, so what you're saying is that all their songs sound the same?
No,
but
all
they
their
always
songs
sound different. At the same time? Okay.
And their albums always have a different vibe, but you know it's them. Mm-hmm. They still have the same
Now Queen is the opposite because they have so many popular songs that you don't even realize it's the same band. It's the same group. And that is the meaning of changing their sound, not having the same sound every time that you know that you literally just proved yourself wrong. Not just shaking your head no? That's your argument is
Mel
no?
said, gotta agree with Michael on that one, but but I can't help but not
She's
like
trying to change the topic,
Beatles.
guys. Trying to change the subject now
Corn
that she
stays
proved
fresh
herself wrong.
when you freeze it.
I didn't even have to like
Michael said,
argue.
I do think Corn songs all sound the same.
Agreed.
I like the ones you showed. Sleep Token is the trendiest. I don't know what that is. Korn is 99% the lead singer's weird voice. His voice is beautiful. It is not weird.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I mean, they have some classic songs that are fun, but
I don't like Muse. If it's who I think it is,
it sounds the same. It's just like Christina.
You could tell her voice from a mile away.
Just all of her songs sound the same.
Well, because she does that like raspy yell.
Mm-hmm. She's not good
in all of her songs.
She's not good.
I used to love her, man.
It's like Mariah Carey, also not
I
good.
was still always loved the Stripped album and the album that came after that. I can't remember the name of it. But those two albums of Christina's beautiful. The rest of them, not good.
Mm.
So just like Muse, they have a lot of popular songs. You know it's the same group at each album, but the albums are so different. It's hard sometimes to feel it's the same group. I don't know. 80s hair bands are classic. They
all sound the same, though.
I only really ever got into Motley Crue. I love Motley Crue. Muse is okay. I don't know Muse. I don't know anything about them. Unless it's who I think it is, and I don't like them. Linkin Park over Korn, no way. Although I do love Linkin Park.
For sure.
Jonathan Davis's solo album, Black Labyrinth, is a masterpiece. I've never heard it, shockingly, because Jonathan Davis pretty much, I feel, writes all of Korn's songs. Like, not technically, but he does a lot of, like, the producing of it and making of the songs. So, like, he is the mastermind behind Korn, really. And I need to listen to his solo album because I never have. You bored the dog.
Me? You're the one that's fibbing over there, telling lies. Oh, here we go. She's going to turn off the camera again. She did it. She jumped off and it turned off for a second. Oh, my God.
Now you're talking nonsense, dude. We're done. Slipknot is not better than Korn. Oh, yeah, no, effing way.
That I agree
Granted,
with her.
I do like some Slipknot songs. They're not better than Korn. No way. Rammstein is really cool, though. I find myself liking their music despite not being that much into metal. I liked them back in the day. The mastermind behind Korn is hilarious for some reason. I don't understand that. Have you seen people calling X-Men woke?
No, explain.
If I've heard Korn, I didn't know it at the time. I have no idea whether they're good or not. What? Okay, wait. I was going to do a Korn impression, but then I got embarrassed.
You should, because it would probably be really bad. It's impossible to do the thing you were going to try to do. I know what you're going to do. No, I can't do it. I'm not the Korn fan.
I feel like that sentence has never been said before. Now that's good dog training. You should sanitize. Michael said Slipknot is trash. Creed over Korn, get out of here. Slipknot is only good for the masks. Dude, those masks always creeped me out. They are so creepy.
What's the point?
Leonard said, I'm checked out of this conversation, but I do love Queen. You should draw a Korn wand. It's Jonathan Davis's naked woman mic stand.
Oh, yeah.
In wand form. Now I know you're joking. I can't even like read your comments anymore, Mike.
Just block him. He's gonna lose his wrench. Yeah, Queen is so good, dude. And honestly, I'm like a new.
I think you're misunderstanding. Because I never said they weren't good.
No, but you said that you would.
They are good. They were great.
Would you ever tell the Echo to turn on?
Hell no.
Exactly.
But
so I
have a lot of respect for Queen.
I'm not misunderstanding. But you're saying
for the time, it's not my type of music. It's just not what I like to listen to.
You are saying that they always sound the same. You are saying that Korn changes their sound more.
That's not what I'm saying.
But that's literally what you said.
If I said that was wrong, and I didn't mean to say it like that.
We'll give you a second chance then. Go ahead, rephrase.
I respect Queen. I think they have good songs.
The
but to me,
spirit of Mercury.
But to
Oh
me,
my god, that's a great
all right,
name
never
for
mind.
that's a great name for a weapon. The Spirit of Mercury. It gives you a mustache
It is not my
as a passive thing.
type of music, my favorite type of music. So I would not gravitate toward it, but I have a lot of respect for it. Okay, let's go back.
But you have to admit, because you did say this, Korn, you always know when it's a Korn song.
Yeah, because his voice is very distinct.
But you said that they always change their sound. Their
Yeah.
sound. So how can you be the same and different at the same, like completely different?
He'll have like albums that are more heavy and other albums that are more sing-songy. The background sound is completely different a lot of times.
But you can always pick them out.
I can pick him out because of his voice.
Okay. But so I feel like you're using the wrong thing because you're saying that their sound is always different. It's not. They have a heavier sound, a heavier song album or whatever, and a more sing-song.
And they have like,
but they sound like Korn.
Not really.
You literally just said that. You don't know how to put your thoughts, I think, into words, and I think that's your issue. Are you okay? Did you just drink like a bag of gas?
Oh yeah, I drank a Monster.
You did.
Tony
You've
said
been sipping on that for 2 hours.
The people behind the new series have revealed Morph, a shapeshifter, will be non-binary, and that brought out people from that side of the internet.
Oh, really? You know what's funny though is that I thought he was like, maybe I thought he was gay or something in the original, but maybe that's just my brain not remembering Morph very well. He also like died in like the second season or second episode, and then came back as a good guy later or something. Like he was like a bad guy, but then like a good guy. He had like a heel turn or whatever. And then he's back again now, I guess. He can make himself look like other people.
Mm.
So he does. Which would totally make sense for if any of the characters were non-binary.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It would be for a character that can just change their sex on demand.
I don't know
Stop,
why, if
stop.
that's not in the original
Stop.
and if it's not a major part of the plot, why you even have to make it a thing.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
It could just be people, like the creators or whoever is put this out there. It could also just be them saying something that doesn't really have anything to do with the plot, but just putting that out there so that
Like-
people, no, let me finish my thought. So that people have like, so that they can get that audience. You know what I mean? The people that want that to be in the thing. They may never mention it in the show, or they may be very heavy with it and may, do that in the show for some reason. But it could just be because the same thing happened with not exactly the same thing, but something similar to that happened with the Avatar show, where the kids were on like an interview and they said something, and then the internet blew up, thinking that it's just gonna be like this great, like they took away his humor and they took away his sexism and blah blah blah.
That's what I was gonna say, Xander. It's so like, to me, Dumbledore is gay. I'm all for it. I couldn't care, like, whatever.
It didn't matter
But it doesn't matter in the story. Like,
Yeah.
what does it matter? So, okay, I gotta go back.
Wait, what happened here?
I like watching John Wayne movies. I don't even know what that is.
It's like a Western.
H.R.
I think.
Geiger made Jonathan's mic stand. I don't know who that is.
Oh, really? That's cool.
It's like an alien naked lady.
Yeah.
A corn
the show.
wand would be eerie.
Oh, what one? Oh, corn.
I bet you could get inspiration by looking at one of their albums or something and coming up with a cool wand.
What's his face? Barty Crouch Senior had like a corn on a corn cob.
No, I mean their album.
Like I know, but I'm saying it looked like a
Yeah.
giant. Like it was like this thick. It was just a giant corn on the cob with like a stick in it.
Michael said, I gotta be honest, I understand why some people don't like Queen. I'm just shocked she doesn't like them that much. I'm not saying
She hates them.
dislike them. I'm saying I would never seek out their music to listen to them.
You're nuts.
I just wouldn't.
You're nuts.
I get what she's saying. Linkin Park songs are really identifiable, but they have very different types of songs. Okay. ABBA is not better than Korn, please. Also, sorry for changing the subject so abruptly. I'm probably an idiot or blind or potentially both, but I thought the Emerald tier had a promo code for the
No,
shop.
it does. You just have to message me on Discord, and I make them custom for whoever wants it. So you are correct.
Baba's peculiar. People usually like it or hate it. Can I be? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not saying that out loud. I mean, I like Dumbledore too. Dumbledore is great and funny. I'm currently on Goblet of Fire. Yes, the film says he loves Grindelwald, but that doesn't necessarily mean it in that way. I like watching Aladdin. Bye, Leonard. He popped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry for the disturbance. It's not a disturbance. Look, I get very heated with my opinions. It's okay though.
So the reason that I don't just have like a promo code that just lasts forever is because if somebody joins and they get the promo code and then they
share it,
and then they share it, or they then leave, and there's just this constant promo code that's on there. So that's why you have to be a member. I make you a promo code, and then you use it. That's how it works.
Makes sense.
What the hell did Mike send me this wand for?
It's a corn.
Oh,
wand.
it's a corn wand. I didn't realize what it was.
What's your opinion on cooties?
I want to show you guys this.
I am very germophobic.
Look at that wand. Corn on the cob wand.
Mel said, yeah, it's understandable. I didn't think of it. What is Jonathan Davis his tattoo?
Who is Jonathan Davis?
The singer of Corn.
Oh, it's a corn on the cob.
No.
It's a field of corns.
It has nothing to do with corn.
All right. So it's a
it's something written on his arm.
Hold on. It says popcorn.
No. It said nothing to do with corn.
Well, it doesn't have to do with corn. It's corn. I like corn. You're like that kid.
Corn equals alcohol? What?
You can make alcohol out of corn. You can make alcohol out of so many things.
Rice, apparently.
Bread.
What? Wait, what's
bread?
Corn alcohol? Do I know it?
I don't know.
I didn't know if it was like vodka or something.
Yeah, I'm not an expert.
Potato? What's potato?
Corn alcohol. Whiskey?
I guess you can make corn
grain?
whiskey. Wait, corn whiskey is an American liquor made something from corn.
I can't move it over.
Whiskey.
Alcorn
Hall. Thank you, Insert Metal. He knew he has an HIV tattoo on his arm. It literally is a big ass tattoo.
I could have Googled it too.
That said HIV.
I could have Googled it too, but then you would have seen me Googling it. Insert Metal doesn't have
made
that.
Potato. I bet you money he knew what it was. It's like a common
You
known
bet me
thing.
money?
Yeah.
How much?
I can't prove it, so nothing.
Well, we'll just ask. Potato.
They said I didn't Google.
Sure. Prove it.
Why did he get an HIV tattoo?
To support it.
No.
Support HIV.
No.
Research. Because a family member got it and they died. Because he has it. Because upside down, it's AIH. Because he likes it.
No. It's to remind him that it's out there and to not be stupid and sleep
that's
around
a
with people.
stupid reason to have a tattoo. That's really dumb.
At least that's what I saw him say in an interview like a million years ago.
That is stupid. That's like getting, I don't know, murder written on your arm to remind you that you shouldn't murder people. Like, that's dumb. All right, well, Weird Al is fun and everything, but, it's Weird Al. I actually just watched one of his new songs.
He's still making songs?
Yeah, it's called, like, Handy or something. Handyman, like he's like a handyman.
I didn't know that. I thought it was because of a joke. At least that's what he said in an interview a long time ago. He could have just been making it up. 3 Days Grace, that's another one of my favorites. They have, like, 2 good songs. Michael said that's like a tattoo that says Boogeyman. To remind me he's fake at night. Wait, you're saying HIV is fake?
Yeah, that one doesn't make
That
much
doesn't make
sense.
sense. What member of Korn left for a while?
Pop.
Wrong. Name any other member of Korn.
All right, hold on. Let me think.
I like testing you. Yes, he got it. Don't read it.
All right. Cake.
Head.
Corn head.
No, his name is Head.
Oh, I was like, what?
That's one of my favorite music groups. Who?
Monkey.
No, I'm saying because he's afraid of it, so he reminds himself to be afraid of it. No, not Monkey. He's always been there.
Monkey is a name.
So the drummer left. I can't remember his name. It was something common like Michael or
Monkey
David.
Corn.
David.
Are they all named Corn? Like last name Corn?
No. Monkey's always been there, and so has the bassist. He's always been there. I can't remember his name. Fieldy.
Which one is Pop?
Fieldy didn't leave. When did Fieldy leave?
Sweet? Is there a Sweet?
I know the drummer's different.
Is one of them named Sweet?
She called you Common Mike. I mean, Mike is a very common name.
Oh, yeah.
My dad's name is Mike.
I remember like going over like a few of my friends. There was they have all their middle names are Mike, or their first names are Mike. You know,
my dad's name is Mike.
Yeah.
The last album, Fieldy's not there. I do know that Fieldy like kind of lost his. He would like stop showing up for not auditions, practice and stuff like that. Aren't the members of Korn Pop, Cobb, and Colonel?
Nice.
Funny.
That was my joke, but not with those exact words.
Also, I'm not Mike. I'm Michael. Come on, people call you Mike.
You're not Mike.
He calls you Mike all
I
the time.
almost never call you Michael. I call you Mike without a K. Like this.
You strangely never meet other Mikes?
That's not true. Jeff's dad's name is Mike. Jeff's middle name is Mike. Mike's name is Mike. Nick's middle name is Mike. Your dad's name is Mike.
He's never met my dad, though.
True.
Almost nobody calls me Mike.
I call you Mike.
He does way too into. Wait, he got too into drugs and got kicked out?
Mike?
What?
Or Mike?
Clearly, I need to brush up on my Korn history. Well,
Yeah.
it's like recent stuff. He
Korn's
said, I
been
will
around-
call you Michael now, but I'll say it in French.
Korn's been around ever since Pocahontas.
What?
Maze, right?
Maze?
Did you never watch Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Remember the corn? The gold?
Oh.
Jeez. I mean, can you like get back in the shot here? We're doing a live stream here, woman. Jeez. Women these days. Am I right, boys?
It's a good nickname. They found my nickname quick, too. It's just easier. Mel?
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Even Michael Jackson, what's my childhood favorite? Other people might disagree on him. According to an in-depth search, HIV was a nickname in high school. That's not what I heard, but
An in-depth search.
Sure. Mitchell.
Is that French?
Michelle. Isn't Michael in French like Michel or something?
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
And what's Michelle in French? Mind blown, right? Yeah. You just died a little.
Yeah, but it's almost time for Meek to go poop. She's getting antsy.
Yeah, that's what happens, right?
What? I don't have to poop.
The 8 o'clock poops. It's coming. The 8 o'clock poops.
Mitchell is Michael. Michel. It's Korn, a great band with songs. They have the funk.
They
Funk.
have the funk. They have the funk. Sounds like I'm saying something else.
I've been listening to
Mikael.
I've been listening to like rock, but like Japanese rock lately with you. I know you've been listening to some of it. You've been listening to Atarashi Gakko.
You mean new school?
Yeah.
I don't speak Japanese. I say their name in English.
They don't speak English.
Don't care. They do in some of their songs.
How does that song go?
Don't know.
The Kawaii song?
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't like that song as
Anyway.
much as you do.
Baby Metal. No, I haven't been listening to them. I've been listening to only one song lately that I can't remember, but I will look up for you.
I don't usually listen to music unless I'm cleaning or doing something like that I can't like think about. But yeah. ADO. You know what that is?
This one. Pardon Me, I Have to Go Now by Hanabi.
I really like some intros to some anime. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, I listen to those a lot. They're great.
Yeah.
Like freaking Overlord has amazing ones.
Great ones.
They're metal.
Yeah. And then also the one for Shangri-La Frontier season, or the first intro is really good. The latest one for Jujutsu Kaisen, oh, so good.
I found
so good.
I Prevail recently, good band. What rock band should do the music for Ghost Rider movie?
Don't care. I like Ghost Rider as a idea, but I feel like they still haven't gotten it right yet. Come on.
Check out Poly 6.
Poly 6. Is it 2 words or is it 1
Mashal's second opening is cool too.
Yeah. There's that one part, right? The dance thing.
How does it go?
It's good. I showed it to you the other day.
I know. I can't.
All right, I can't. I got too many songs in my head right now. I'll show it to you later. Yeah, that one part is really good, but I feel like it doesn't start off good and it doesn't end that great. Like, but there's that middle part that's really good and really catchy.
Insert.
And that's what everybody shows. You know, that's what everybody like posts online and stuff.
I really like Mushoku Tensei, the newer season song.
Outro?
Even though I know you don't like it.
You
No,
like
it's
the
the
outro.
intro.
Oh, I thought you liked the outro.
I can't remember how it goes. It's like
Oh
da
no,
da
no,
na
no.
na 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 na. That song.
Oh, this isn't playing, right? Good. This is what Mike sent. I have no idea what you're singing, Meek. Sing the words.
I don't know the words. La 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 la. As long as you are into K-pop, we can stay friends.
Oh no,
I don't know any K-pop.
I'm
to be
not
honest.
a fan of K-pop. I also don't like.
I'm sure I wouldn't hate it, but like
Yeah.
I don't.
It would have to be like I would have to hear it the same song over and over. Like sometimes that happens where I show you a song that I really like and you don't like it.
And then I start listening to it
you
over
hear
and
it like
over.
then you get it stuck in your head.
Yeah.
Then you listen to it by yourself and then you like the song more than I do.
Sometimes.
But K-pop, it's just not good. And I don't understand why every K-pop group, not every, I'm just being like hyperbolic, but why every K-pop group has like 30 members. I don't understand that. Why?
Ado is the singer that sang all the One Piece Red Film songs.
Really?
The stray cat living under my house let me pet it today. Must have finally realized I meant it no harm. Poor Tingy. Or those stupid fake anime singers.
Don't know what that means.
I really liked the music in Nana.
Oh yeah, no,
I don't know
that
who
show's
did
too
it.
old.
It is. You would not like the show, I don't think.
I know. I don't plan. I don't like slice of life stuff.
I noticed that too, like 9 people per group.
It's crazy. There was one where like there was just like a bunch of girls sitting at a table, like a long dining room table, and there was like legit at least 10 girls sitting there. And I was like, Meek, I think all of these girls are a part of this group. And you're like, there literally is like 20 girls. Yeah. And I'm just like, I know why. And
wait, Hatsune Miku is like a AI.
Oh yeah, I know.
Michael said they're legit cartoon characters, and they have 30 members or so because it's part of the idol stuff, like in Japan.
Yeah, but
wait, K-pop is
Mick, you need to get
is
your cat,
South
dude.
Korean. It's not Japanese.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Marshmallow or whatever, but Marshmallow is a similar thing where he's not a real person, really. You know. And
I don't care, dude. I love KDA, and KDA is fake.
Yeah, but they only have like 2 songs.
But they're awesome.
Sure.
They have like 4 songs, but
sure
2 of them are good.
I mean, they still have real people.
None of them play instruments. True. Korean still idol group. It was killing me the other day. I was like listening to someone in like a YouTube video and they kept saying sak. Well, first off, they weren't saying sake, they were saying sake, but they were like, sake is Chinese. And I'm like, ah, it's not Chinese. Only 7 more people we can start a K-pop group. I don't care if music is made by humans or not. It's what sounds like that matters. I agree. I love KDA. I mean, it's obviously made by people.
It's made by humans.
But the image, like the music videos are really cool for KDA too. And they're like animated.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
I mean, it's like the Gorillas. If you remember, they were like the original like cartoon character, you know.
I don't like their songs though.
I do. They're very catchy. And they also used to be on Cartoon Network all the time, so that kind of ingrained it into my head.
You call it sake in America, it's sake. Sake. Sake, I think, is a type of fish.
Mm-hmm. Suki.
Even though sakana is fish. I think it is though.
I mean, alcohol is all gross.
Suki means to like.
Anyway, we're gonna go now.
I have to look it up now. Sake is blossom or hope? Nah. Apparently it's like a name.
All right, guys, we're going to go now. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, 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 bye.
Nice.
Wait.
Okay, we're waiting.
Why did I get a Huggies baby diaper thing email that says thank you for purchasing Huggies?
9 broke the thing again. It's probably a scam thing, Meek.
Lame.
Did you just delete my Crunchyroll email?
Yeah.
Can you not do that?
What do you need it for?
I need to read what it said. What if it was an important announcement about a new show coming out that I'm going to be loving?
Embark on a bittersweet journey.
Yeah, I love that show.
Firen.
Okay, stop it. You're good.
Can I watch this?
No, you can't.
Why?
You can't.
Why?
Because you can't. It's too long, and you're going to want to watch it with me, and then I'm going to be miserable.
You're hiding it from me?
I won't be able to watch it.
On purpose?
No. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Meek. Say bye. Say bye.
Why are you hiding
I'm
it
going
from
to just
me?
hang up.
You're just like hiding a good show.
I'm going to just hang up. Just got rid of your face. I hit the wrong one. All right, bye.